Welcome to Kiwis and Dragons, a D&D adventure from Aotearoa, New Zealand, the home of hobbits. Our intrepid party of adventurers consists of Duncan Daynut, a fighter with a heart of gold and the brain of turnip.
Alright, Grandma Daynut used to say, in a time of legends, one wizard's deeds... Well, I think I've got that wrong. I forgot what she said.
Oh, wait for the ghost to come
It
out.
was a long time ago.
Oh, that's alright, I'm going to edit it. I'll be charging that. I'll just do that bit again. Grandma...
No, I reckon you just plain forgot what Grandma Daynut said. You terrible grandson.
Okay, I will look like I have not heard this.
I'll leave this in the video, so we can allude to that at the end, so people can see me mucking it up in the video. But for the radio, it's definitely getting edited. Alright, Grandma Daynut used to say, in a time of heroes, one wizard's deeds will become legend. He's Tarquin the Honest. You've probably heard of him.
Wizard.
Undravamis, a drowned necromancer with a fascination of death and a mystery to solve.
Someone told me that you can let out all of your anger by writing letters about your enemies and then burning them. But they didn't tell me whether I should keep the letters or not. Oh, any tips would be helpful.
What if the letter was in their pocket? Then you burn them both. Efficient.
Yeah.
2 for 1.
Tish Dusklight, a gnome bard that sings like an angel and talks like a mugger in a dark alley.
Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I need to get my feet up off this ground. Won't you please? Actually, can you just help me because my hit points are really bad and I feel like, so you have to help me. Thanks, guys.
Skold Gunvardsson, a war cleric of Rowan who lets his hammer do most of the talking.
There are no one-legged people among my people because they get thrown off at the stupan.
The stupid.
Yeah, at the stupan, like where all the useless people go when they can contribute.
Is that what you meant, Duncan?
No,
Oh, just where those stupid people go.
Is that,
no.
Because that's where Duncan would take someone who was
It's a
silly.
little bit
Controversial.
good.
It's an old historical thing, but the saying is nothing to do with that stuff. Is slicka inte innan den faller.
Yes.
Don't lick it before it falls.
Surely that's the best time to lick it. Because you can't lick it after it's falling. I mean, like,
I mean, you can.
we can. 3-second rule.
Yeah.
I've got another one.
I think that's like I think it's related to fruit
Oh.
because it's not ready yet. It hasn't fallen off the tree.
Just
Pick it, roll it, flick it, lick it. Isn't that it? No?
What? No.
Just on that note, how do you say title of your sex parchment in Swedish?
Yeah.
Not that they're connected.
Titeln av ditt sexmanuskript.
Call it a manuscript.
Yes.
Are there any pictures?
I am so
So-
going to learn that.
So I think I just kicked the door in, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And the door bursts open. It wasn't locked.
Ta-da.
Ta-da!
Well,
And-
it might have been. It might have been just my quick kick that.
And as the door erupts open, you hear this. As 2 goblins charge at you, straight towards you, and as they get within 10 feet, one of them just like goes to launch a crossbow as they've been waiting for you to come in the door. That second one just over his shoulder. The first is going to be a 19 plus 4 to hit. The second is a 16 plus 4 to hit.
All right. So unfortunately, I hold my shield up way too high, so they shoot me in the knees.
Kneecapped!
Yeah, by both of them.
Sheesh.
Awesome.
No, that's not how it goes.
I rolled 2 1s, so it's like nothing. You take 6 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
As they graze one of your kneecaps as they swoosh by, and then suddenly the momentary look of courageousness and bravery just fades from the goblin's face as they realise maybe they have a problem.
Oh, they've got a problem, all right.
Oh, they've got 4 problems. But in the room, as the door smashes open, Skold, you see 2 small children tied up, bound with rags over their mouths, and then another kind of bloodied male human, kind of looks like mid-20s or so, lying unconscious on the floor.
It's Robert Pattinson.
But you're the first one through the door, so let's say roll initiative.
We all got to roll initiative.
Yeah, go on.
16.
Jeez.
Oh, I got a natural 20.
Same! Oh, you go first.
I got a 12.
Oh dear, they didn't. They got a 1. Right, Duncan, you're up.
Okay. Right, I'll push past Skold, who's like grabbing at his knees for us to spin it with the arrows, and then I'll just like wade into those goblins. I'll look at the kids, and I'll be slightly confused because like being tied up on the floor with a rag over your mouth, that was quite normal for Grandma Dana. So I'm not sure whether they're being held captive or whether that's just quite normal behaviour.
Maybe say close your eyes, kids.
Yeah.
Close your eyes, kids. You don't want to see this.
They're unconscious, but yeah.
Oh, that's okay, cool.
That was an 18.
That hits.
All right, cool. So this is my fiery axe. 12 damage.
Yep, first one's dead.
Cool.
And this eruption of flame just kind of whips around him as like the wound almost instantly cauterizes as your axe, you pull it out, and then this kind of artery vein just spurts everywhere. Can you make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Oh, we're not back to this again, are we?
We never left this. You just didn't hit anything with the axe last round.
Harsh.
No, he did.
What am I doing? Wisdom.
Oh, yeah, but he did, but he didn't do something specific. Wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
please.
you have to. It's like when I kill something. I think 18, so I saved. So
Okay.
that's all
Yeah,
good.
yep.
With the second so there's just the kids and the beat up man.
Yep.
And a goblin.
Yep.
From Twilight.
Right.
So Twilight.
They think the character looks like Robert Pattinson
Chief,
from
I'm
Twilight.
just supporting my friend. She can see more than I can.
Oh no, I give you that. Yeah. Fair enough.
It's quite Twilight.
Yeah.
Sparkly.
I think he's
Can
the bad
I
guy.
try and like restrain this goblin? Because I
You can try and grapple him, maybe.
Yeah,
Talk.
because I want to find out what's going on. Because I'm not sure whether that orc was like in charge. He didn't strike me as being an in charge orc. So yes, I want to try and grapple him.
Didn't even have a name badge or nothing.
Doesn't seem
No.
like the foreman.
Roll, roll a strength check.
Oh, this will be embarrassing
So
if I get
what's
beaten by a
going
goblin.
on, mate?
Oh. Right, I'm going to use my last luck roll to re-roll that because I refuse to be beaten by a
What
goblin.
did you
Oh
roll?
my goodness.
Well, it was an 8, but
No.
hi.
Oh, they didn't count.
That was a very.
Oh, that was a very manly scream. I
very,
think.
very
Yes.
manly.
16.
Nope. 7. The 8 would have done it. Yep. You just walk up to him casually and just like you probably say something very dwarfly manly to him.
Yeah.
Put your arms around him and he just drops his crossbow.
Right. You and me are going to have a word. What's been going on here? Like, if you answer me truthfully, I said this to one of your friends and I let him go. Unfortunately, Skold killed him. But he had the chance to run away and he didn't take it, so that's his fault. So, you know, in all genuine honesty, if you answer my questions truthfully, I will let you go, as long as you're not stupid. So, what do we want to ask him?
What's going on?
What is the game you're playing with these children?
Yeah,
They look like they're having fun.
Who kidnapped these children?
We did. Gunst just told us. Gunst, the orc, the big orc, told us we've got to kidnap the children.
What, the big orc who went downstairs?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's probably.
Was he in
fine.
charge? Remember, if you're not honest, I'll cut you into little mincemeat pieces.
He was our leader. He was our leader.
Oh,
So, yeah, he was our leader.
But he might be a leader, but was he in charge?
He was in charge of us, yeah.
Yeah, but was he in charge of this operation to kidnap the children? I get the feeling you're not being honest. I might just have to like sneak off one of your toes in a minute.
Give it to the bird.
I promise you, he was in charge.
Who did he work?
Who's the?
Can I make an insight check to see if he's? Because I get the feeling he's like not being honest with me.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's not going to go.
I will-
11.
I will keep watch by the door to make sure we don't get like surrounded by bad guys.
That's a good idea.
When you asked him on the last time, to be honest, his eyes flickered just over toward,
Robert Peterson.
over towards the children and the three characters in the room and the prone boy, and he looked at you and he's like, no, he's in charge.
Right.
Blatantly lying to your face.
Is that fella all wrapped up in?
Oh, he's beaten. He's got blood on his forehead, a gash. He's unconscious. He's a human.
Coolio.
Is he though?
Is that a pool table in the corner? Is there somebody hiding under
Right.
it?
I told you the truth. Let me go.
Well, I'm not sure that you have. So
Is there
I did.
anybody?
I did.
Is there anybody else you need to ask if there's anyone else in the
I tell you,
house?
don't go down in the cellar. The evil goes down there. She's crazy. See, I'm saying you don't go down there.
No.
And there's a chest of gold in the other room. You go in there. See, you can have it all. Let me go. I told you the truth. Go and see. There's a chest of gold in there. Go, go. It was all gold. It's the gold. Lots of gold.
Ask him why they wanted the children.
why did? Well, you could ask
We
him
still
that,
got
really.
blackmail. Blackmail the village.
Oh,
We came here after some people that were evil people. They kicked us out of their home, our kingdom under the mountain. They came in and they destroyed us, and we had to get out.
Are you the
Many
little
people.
the red hen clan or something?
Yeah, we were out of home. We had to go and find a home, and we came here.
Did you? Did you?
All came along, and he's now our leader. He's dead.
Oh,
Yeah, he is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I killed him.
so that means you're the leader now.
Yeah, that was.
oh but I've
Yeah.
got the crown, so
Oh,
I'm
you've
the
got
queen of the goblins. Yeah.
All the while kind of wriggling like slightly. But I've been honest. I will go. I will leave. Take the kids back to the mansion. Have the mansion. We don't want it anymore. You can have it.
Can I tie his hands up?
There's old bits of rag and.
Well,
yeah.
we got rope and
Right,
stuff.
yeah, you
so
tie his hands up. Yeah.
Right. Do you guys want to have a look at the children and this guy? I don't know. My Duncan Daynut senses are tingling that something's not quite right here. I don't know why, but I just get this feeling that.
You also have a magic ring.
Yes.
Oh, I do actually. Yeah.
Yes, you do.
And
Yes.
a magic
We've
ring.
seen it in action.
Home moving.
You're so
If,
good.
if someone else keeps watch, I'll go and see to their wounds because I'm actually like a very skilled healer.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, shall we watch the other room then?
Well, I reckon keep an eye on that. I just don't trust that fallen over fella.
No,
Do you
no.
want to
don't
just
trust
keep an eye?
Do you want to sit by
Keep-
him
Yes.
and I'll sit by the
Yeah.
door watching out?
Yeah, you do that. Undra can look at that fella, and I'm gonna just decide what I'm gonna do with this goblin.
So I will use my medicine because I'm actually quite good at medicine.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Do you have to roll anything?
No, I'm hoping I don't need to. That's why I'm just saying I'm really good at it.
Cool. So what are you gonna do exactly?
I'm gonna look over their wounds and say,
So who do you start with?
I'll start with the children.
They're both roll your medicine check for each one. Or for the children, you can roll one for the two.
Okay. One for the price of two. That's a nat 20.
Well, there we go.
Wow.
They're breathing. They're breathing steadily,
That's good.
like they've been drugged or kind of sleeping kind of quite heavily.
Oh.
But yeah, they're strong kind of breathing.
Like the
there's
no visible
there's a couple of
wounds.
bruises on there where their wrists have been tied, but nothing untoward. There's no cuts or lacerations or kind of really bad wounds at all on them.
All right. Then I'll look at the young fella.
Yep. Okay. Make a medicine check.
So that's a 25.
Have a look to see if his wounds are real.
Yeah, like I'm tending to his wounds now, so I will. So I roll an 18, so it's 25.
Okay. He does have wounds on his head that are bloodied, and they're open wounds.
Yeah.
And as you're kind of there, he's got breathing which is steady, and as you're leaning over him, his kind of eyes do start to kind of flutter, and as if he's coming back, and starts to moan.
Yeah, just tell him to like be still. I'm tending to your wounds. We're here to rescue you.
Or I don't trust it. Tie his wrist showed. I just don't trust him.
Tie him up. Not the nice way, the bad way.
Something's not right here, mate. I just
restrain him
All right.
sense it
for
in my
his
wee.
safety.
All right. Yes, I'll.
You can
And as you start to tie him up, he kind of looks at you. And says, What are you doing?
Punch him.
What are you tying me up?
You're just making sure you don't go into a seizure. Like you've hit your head, mate.
I know. Then he kind of.
Yeah, like be still. I'm here to take care of you.
What's his name?
We've rescued you. We've killed all the goblins.
Please, no. I mean, my shoulder's very sore. Can you not tie me up, please? Kind sir.
I'll check this out.
When he asks you to not tie him up, he's quite persuasive. He's very genuine.
Oh dear. His shoulder's sore.
Oh,
From an England.
Just
Kitty.
I'm gonna say he's trying to persuade you genuinely to not tie him up. Duncan, can you just roll a persuasion check, Duncan?
Yep.
Which is going to be the DC.
okay. Can I do an insight check?
You can do, yeah.
So what I've got to do?
Just roll a DC. Roll a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
And he's going to combat that persuasion check.
Jesus.
Natural one for me.
Oh!
Right, he's rolled 2 10s, which is which will beat you. So that's 12.
Okay. While that was going on, I was going to be doing something with a goblin. Can I do that as well? Sort of simultaneously.
What do you want to do?
Right. Well, I'm still not convinced he's telling me the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to pull my magic missile wand out.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say to him, right, this is your last chance to tell me everything you know about what's going on. We're going to play a game called, I like to call it, Magician's Roulette. And I spin the wand round in my hand and I point it at his head and say, last chance.
Okay. So you've now got him grappled. You've tied him up, haven't you? Yeah. Okay. And he looks at you and he's... Takes a second. And he looks at you. And then, at the same time, he kind of, as he's persuading you, which he does, he's very persuasive, and he coughs. And takes a breath, and the goblin looks back at you, Duncan, having taken an overly long pause, and just goes, no, I'm telling you the truth. And again, just it feels like he's lying.
Right, so my magic missile wand, it's like I've spun it like you would with Russian roulette.
Yeah.
And I'm going to see if it goes off at him.
I roll a 23 insight.
Okay.
I do 5 points of magic missile damage to the goblin's head.
You're not sure. you maybe, but maybe not. You actually you're on the fence. Like,
Just time to achieve.
Yeah.
Come
so
on.
I'll say you pay the better mind, and with that you're going to listen to Duncan. So you can continue to time up. You just
I was gonna say I'm gonna tie up his healed arm and
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
A compromising. Tied up one arm.
He ties up one arm and he just kind of like starts to shuffle up. Can you sit
No,
me
like,
up?
sis,
And
sis,
there's that
sis.
going on, and then there's a goblin looking at you, Dan. He's like, "Don't kill me! I told you about the gold. The children are alive. Don't go down the basement."
I just spin the wand again and go, let's see what happens this time. I spin it again. You might be lucky this time, or you could tell me what's going on.
We kidnapped the children. It was to. We were told to kidnap them because we needed to get you here.
Why did you need to get us here?
One attack on you with some advantage from the man, as he just literally with his good arm just slams you with his elbow square into your jaw.
Because you were distracted at the time.
Yeah.
Funny.
It's going to be an 18 to hit.
That will hit.
That will hit. So that's going to be 1d6. That's 6 points of bludgeoning damage, and because it was a surprise attack against you, effectively the first attack against you, it's another.
He's got a serious space and voice
8.
on now.
So
With his
what did
dice.
I say? 6 plus 8.
Yeah.
He's then going to get up and charge, tethered, away from you. You get an attack of opportunity.
Oh yes, I will take that.
Smashing.
Bring on the vault.
No, Wall to the rescue. So that's a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
7 damage.
Okay. As you smack him with your warhammer.
Yeah.
You go to crack him into his bad arm, and you hear something go, and his arm goes limp. As he runs towards you, Duncan, expecting an attack, and instead he's going to use his second attack, and he strikes at the goblin.
Ooh.
Oh. And it's going to be a 9 plus 6, 15. He just hits him.
Oh.
Put him on his ass, but so he can still talk to him.
And that's 5 plus 4, so that's 9 points of damage. And he literally punches the goblin, who is like, momentarily, he looks up and you see fear in the goblin's face, square in the jaw, breaks his nose and literally caves in the front of the goblin's skull. And he sort of sucks forward.
He's kind of attractive at this moment.
That's very good. Very
Yeah.
good.
Hello.
5, 10, and he'll take an attack of opportunity from all of you if you wish, because he's bolting for the door.
Oh, not at me. Sheesh.
So 23 from me.
That hits. 100, do you want to do anything? Because in fairness, he would have run past most of you to get to the goblin in the door.
13 points of damage from me.
I will do the shocking grasp.
Yep, okay.
Which is 24.
Yep.
Oh.
And 2 of those. That is 10 points of damage.
Cool. And Tish, he's pretty much, his movement gets him up to within range of you. He ignores you, so 5, 10, and basically goes to move past you. Sorry, who did I move? Yep, get rid of him.
But he can't go past me because
You're in the doorway.
I'm youth and I'm gonna far out, get glasses. I'm gonna cast Hold Person on him at second or third level. Which one is it? Second level.
You don't. Oh, technically, I don't
Can
know if
I?
you can use a spell as a attack of opportunity. I'll let yours go.
Oh,
But I'd
she's
say-
special, but not
yeah.
me. All I've got on my hand is
Once
what.
you cantrip,
Because
does that make any
it's more of a
difference?
damage attack kind of damage.
So am I looking at more like a light
Yeah.
crossbow
You'd be with disadvantage
Or
because
stab him with your rapier.
or a nice rapier?
Yeah.
So,
Or just
I
hang
have
on to
to.
his legs.
What is it? 6 and what do I add?
Just out somewhere.
Oh yeah, sorry. It's 12.
12 in total.
Yeah.
Doesn't hit, unfortunately.
Oh, for God's sake!
And he
like
gets up.
leaps
He
over
gets
you.
up to you,
It would, I'm
and we'll
not
say
sure.
that was kind of around. But as he looks over, and he just smiles at you all, and this visage just drops and changes to this very kind of blue-skinned being, humanoid in shape, kind of very featureless, kind of reddish eyes, long hands and fingers,
Oh,
very kind of
blue.
muscular, almost like someone's been skinned and just left with this kind of blue figure. And he just smiles at you, and in the place of these kind of sharp teeth, and he just looks and he's like, "Nearly had you. Who'd have thought the dumb dwarf would have been the clever one?" And
Not me, that's for
we're
certain.
gonna roll for initiative because I want to see if he gets higher than any of you and maybe can make a break for it.
Can I just say to him while he's standing there, "G'day, Bluey, what's your name?"
Your worst nightmare.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Well, I'm not, but you four are absolutely stuffed.
What am I rolling?
Initiative.
Oh, cool.
6.
Top one. Up the top.
7.
Up the top. Oh, up the top.
22.
Oh, nice.
18 and 2 is 20.
And I rolled a 19 plus 4 is 23.
Oh,
Oh! And he is going
What
to.
is Really break my heart. I've only got one thing. Oh, I've got. I used it.
Right, he is going to use his full dash action, and he is going to make a beeline for these kind of windows there. And as he gets to them, he just balls up and jumps through the glass, and you just hear this shatter, this whoosh, and he just disappears through it. And you just hear this kind of like and this muffled thud on the outside. Who is doing what?
I'm going to send Morris after him.
Okay.
Just to track him.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell the others.
Are we still in initiative?
Yep. You can all try and chase him, do what you want. He has taken damage from the fall, just so you know.
By the time I get there, I won't be able to throw anything.
No.
So
And I need vision for some of my stuff.
I can't get there yet, can I? No.
Oh, well, I'm gonna like run after him. So, I don't know. That's that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
We can probably both get there, eh?
So that's 25 there. You
Oh,
dash.
really?
So I think with a dash action, I will just get to the window, I believe.
Yeah. And you look out and you can see him on the floor. He's getting up. You can see there's cuts all over him. There's shattered glass everywhere. And he looks up at you and he just smiles that grin. But he's 10 feet down, like through the windows, just on the kind of courtyard. Tish, did you run after them or are you staying by the door?
You know, I ran after him.
Okay, move stuff up. Skold.
I need to rescue the children. So can I like carry both of the children if I put away like my hammer and stuff?
Yeah, absolutely.
I will get to my feet bloodied because I'm a bit rough now.
Yeah, okay. And then And as the two of you run out, you've seen Morris just at the broken glass, and he's just now circling high up. And are you looking through Morris? Or
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
As much as you can see Duncan and Tish kind of crowding out the broken glass window, and then the creature standing up to make his move. He is now going to go again, and you see him just take off at full sprint towards the tree line. So he's bugging.
I will just...
He's gonna get 60 feet away from you, which puts him almost into the trees. Morris can follow him, but what do you want to do?
What's the range of your whole person? Oh, he's probably not a person though, is he? If he's
He
like-
said humanoid, and so there is, and it's 60 feet.
So
And
you
so
could
is my fire sphere.
try the old person because like we're stuffed otherwise. He's going to get away.
I will try and shout out, like, I'll get the children out of the mansion.
Cool.
I'm not gonna say whether he's humanoid in shape.
Oh,
You don't know if he is technically a human. You don't know. So whether you want to take the risk is up to you. He's definitely not a human. He's definitely not an elf. He's kind of got a similar complexion to Undra and colour of skin, but definitely not a drow.
couldn't you just play your smooth colouring card, mate?
What is this Smurf that you speak of?
I don't know. They're just some little people who were blue and friendly.
It doesn't sound like something I know.
I just smurf about.
Yes. Oh, Smurf, yes. Oh,
Thank you for only tying one hand up, by the way.
you're too nice for your own good.
Yes.
I told you could listen to Duncan.
I'm not going to say I told you so, but I did tell you so.
Yeah.
A couple of times, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, so we might, what do you reckon? Other than that, it's throw stuff at him. He's just at the end of my range for Cloud of Daggers, Nasty Whispers, or a large fire. Yeah. I can't say it properly. Ball of fire.
That's up to you. My suspicion is the whole person won't work, but I
Yeah.
think the other thing is the moment he gets into the trees, we've lost him, so I don't know.
And I may accidentally cause a forest fire.
Well, I'm not really worried about that. I just think once he's into the trees, we can't see him, so you won't be... I don't know.
If you set fire to the forest, there's a slim chance that you might kill him.
Yes.
I think it's worth a shot, but
Hey,
you know.
we've all seen Stranger Things. You roll a natural 20. That might do it. You don't know.
Yeah, that's likely to happen. I'd like to try and cast a flaming sphere
What's the range of that?
60 feet. And you said that's where he was. But just before 60 feet, like 58.2.
Okay.
Hey. I'm concentrating as
So
I
you've probably got to reach a 3 foot, so that's 63 feet.
Ah,
there.
yes, yes.
So it's 10 foot down, so we go with the 60 feet being bang on. Yeah. So you cast the flaming sphere
Yep,
at the
totes.
limit of your range. So what happens with flaming sphere?
Okay, so this choice 5-foot diameter sphere of fire appears in a space of my choice, which would be
Right on top of it.
right on top of that blue little person thing. Because I want to be, you know, it's all good. Mr. Longsmooth. And it hits everything within 5 feet of it, and they have to make a dexterity saving throw. And he will take 2d6 of fire damage on a failed save.
I didn't
Or half as
remember any
much
long
on a
swords.
60s for one. And I can feel like moving it up to 30 feet if I feel like it. Like if I wanted to bounce it up and down on his
As
head.
a bonus action.
Yeah, but right now I'll just throw it at him and...
Okay. So does it do damage as soon as it appears?
Yes.
No, when the creature ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere,
Oh, yeah,
must
that.
make a dex saving throw.
So it won't do any damage if he runs out of or starts his turn? Remind me, Gary.
No, so it's when any creature that ends its turn, so you won't take any damage. And
If he runs away straight
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
but as a bonus action, you can move the sphere up to 30 feet. If you ram the sphere into a creature, that creature must take a saving throw against the spear's damage if the sphere stops moving. So you can actually move it away from him and then smack it into him, so he will take 1 hit.
That's exactly what I wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bouncing it on his head. Yeah.
We've not learned anything. I haven't. And at this stage, we can see all of 20 feet around him because I've illuminated the area.
So he has to make a dex save or take 2d6 damage, 5 damage.
Yeah. What's happening?
Rolled a dex saving throw and failed that.
So you take 2d6. That's my 6, and I roll it twice. And what? You add that together.
Yeah.
3 and 4 is 7. And I crossed my fingers. Because that always helps.
Yeah, it did.
So how many points?
3 and 4 is 7.
Okay.
Do I get anything else on there?
You
Because
ram
I'm
it
cute?
into him hard and you see him
Yes,
fall
I
to
do.
suddenly into the line.
I'm
I'm
ramming
not
it
even going there,
hard.
it's too easy.
My
Yeah.
big fire spear.
You ram it so hard he almost like falls over. But
It burns a little.
That's not the end
Well,
of
it's
the
alright
game
for you
usually.
guys to do it, but I do it like that. No,
I'm
he's-
ramming something right now. Just hold tight, everybody.
He doesn't get to do this often, but he kind of like stumbles but picks himself up.
Oh, he sucks.
Yep, he's still going, but he's from this distance. He looks pretty beat up, pretty bloody.
You suck, I say as he ran away. You
Cool.
stink thing.
Duncan,
Go.
Skold.
Get him.
Yeah.
Morris is still fighting around. I'm assuming you're just sitting there concentrating. You see the ramming and the fire and all
You
all
saw
that.
the ramming.
I just
Sorry,
need to-
sorry, audience. Sorry.
No, he's not.
Right, I'm going to, because I've still got my magic wand out from when I was like, questioning the goblin.
Yes.
I'm going to throw 5 magic missiles at him.
You're so cool. You're my favourite dwarf.
I'm going to go magic roulette, mother, whatever you are,
Oh, the blue thing.
mother blue thing.
Mother's marriage.
Ooh, that was rubbish.
So you're doing 5 bolts.
5 bolts, yeah.
Maybe start with the good.
Do they hit?
Well, it's an automatic hit, isn't it?
Yeah, well, unless he I don't know what he is. I rolled 3 ones, which isn't a good start. So that's 3,
Like
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus 5. That's 13 damage.
Just on the first one, do you have to do it 4 more times?
No, that's all of it.
Oh, cool.
That's me spent.
Well, we've all done a bit of ramming, so. Fire and magic.
How do you want to kill him?
Oh!
Oh, I set it up for you,
Heal
bro.
him!
Well,
That's it. He was gone. Next round, he was gone.
I would like
I want to see
You get
him.
10. It was your thing
yeah.
that did
My
it.
thing that
Well,
ran
I like my
Ramming,
magic
did it?
missiles to sort of go past him and like come back and like knock him into Tish's flaming spear again. And it
it
just
just
goes in
sits there
it
waiting.
disappears in a load of fire and magic missiles.
We like
That is what he-
tag teamed it.
That is what it does. And Morris just
Nice
sees
work.
this.
Oh, yes.
Like,
I'm watching
Yeah,
it go. Oh, this is brilliant.
it's like pinball machine. Ding, ding,
Oh.
ding, ding,
That's
ding,
like
ding,
the
ding.
first time I've
The
ever
best
got
time.
to do that. It's so cool. And it wasn't a horse. Is there
Yeah.
anything left on him that's like important?
Well, he's 60 feet away, so you don't know. And he's kind of
Oh.
slowly burning.
Oh,
All right, can I
quick, Morris.
jump out the window
Yep. You kind of lower yourself down onto the glass.
and sort of run over and see if I can like recover anything from the body or pat him out and see if he's got anything or even work out what on earth he is.
He looks like, and there's nothing on him. He's very kind of
crispy now.
He's getting crispier,
It's got a tan now.
but he looks like this. Very kind of devoid of any features. It's kind of gross, really. If I can find him.
Oh, he's quite handsome.
Oh, he's alright.
Okay. So,
But now he's a crispy one of those.
I'd give it a go.
but yeah, just yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's don't really say a lot, though, does it?
But he's just there now, crisping and crackling away.
Whoa.
What Yeah, so you have a look around, but the flaming sphere you drop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Done. Ooh.
Morris just kind
Took it
of
off.
circles, and you come back to your unconsciousness that you're seeing,
Yes.
and the two children unconscious but breathing. Shoal just walks out ever so manly, carrying them both.
No, like I'm gonna be running out because I'm expecting this place to explode.
Oh, okay. So you're running down. You go
Oh, we're going to
downstairs.
blow it up. No, it's our clubhouse.
I'd like to go find some gold.
What I was going to say, is there anything else you want to do?
Yeah,
Yes,
well,
yes. Go have a look in here.
I think we just let's take a moment to regroup and like. Let's not go down into the cellar because that's where the ghost is.
Well, this is a trap. Like he said he wanted us here. I heard, and then now he's running.
And he's dead.
So like I need to get the children out of here if something happens.
Yeah,
here.
you maybe just sit outside with the children.
Yes.
And we'll have a little look round the rest of the place, but we won't go in the cellar because that's where the ghost was, eh?
Yeah, because she's quite bummed out.
Did we want to give her pearls or something?
Yeah.
Or the nice
Well,
painting? Or
Yeah, well, what I was thinking was like maybe once we'd like searched the rest of the house, then we could like just get a little bit healthier first, and then go down and see if we can like find out what she wants, so we can release her like
Yes.
tortured soul. I thought that might be quite nice.
Or whether we could employ her and use her to haunt our own enemies.
I might be misremembering this, but do you have a spell where you can talk to dead people?
No, I have animate dead.
Oh.
And you have
You
something
have a talk to the dead
can,
people.
He can speak to the dead folk.
Yeah.
Have you still got that like available today?
Not today.
No.
Come back tomorrow.
We were just in a clubhouse with a ghost. He didn't think there was any use for it.
No. How long does that last for?
I
Like how recently dead does the person have to be? Like if we like drag one of them,
You have a bit of time. Yeah.
if we drag one of them
Yeah.
goblins out, could you question him tomorrow, sort of thing?
Yes, I believe the answer to that would be yes.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay.
It's just that they need to be able to actually speak.
Oh, so none of the
So-
ones with the chopped off
So
heads.
depends.
Well, there was a lot of dead bodies in there. Some of them must be like.
They must still have a mouth and can't be undead.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure any of the goblins.
So no,
if you
no
wish.
gomblies.
We want to talk to our barbecued friend.
Well,
Do you think he'll be helpful?
no. I sort of thought the goblins might like. I thought he probably won't help us if we talk to him, will he? But I thought maybe one of the goblins or something, or maybe that big
I'm gonna
orc.
get the children out to safety.
So you take them out.
Yeah.
How do you take them out?
Through the door.
Magic missile to the head.
Because they should be down. They should be way out somewhere. Down on the next level.
So you go down the stairs.
Throw them out the window.
Yeah.
So I'll catch him.
So Duncan's down here. Oh,
Ha
Duncan is.
Do you want to just take them to the room with the couches?
No.
You want them out of the
He wants
house?
to
Yeah,
run
well,
out.
Really?
He thinks that the doppelgangers have planned something bad for us.
So you're there. Whereabouts? So you're here. Where are you taking them?
So I know that there was a way out, like a hatch on the back area.
Through the kitchen?
Yes.
Perfect. You make your way out there.
Yep.
No problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'd seen that one.
Yeah. No, that's all good. And Undra, what do you do as Shoal takes the kids down the stairs?
We need to.
Am
what do
I
you do?
still
What do you do?
upstairs?
You're still
Yeah.
upstairs at this point.
Do we want to go check that room, or is that crazy? With the gold.
Well, the goblin was trying to get us in there to
Oh.
find the gold, so maybe there's some bad news.
I mean, you're in
in there.
the room you're in. Just so you know, there's not so much a bed there. There's more seating areas. There's a table and chairs, things like that. So it's not a bedroom area as such. It's more of a kind of a lounging space.
What's that over in the corner there? Go
That-
have a little look over there and see what
Okay.
that is.
It's a decorative chest. There's not really a chest in there. It just looked like it was a good idea at the time. I'll be more careful about what I put in there. But good for
Yeah,
paying attention.
thanks.
Well done.
What's in over there?
Just make a
And the
investigation
desk.
check.
In the desk. Oh, both of us?
Oh.
Or just two?
I should have done that with more vigor. 9.
Oh, don't.
Because I could also try and speak with the dude. Because he's got them out. Or did he?
Yeah.
There's
7.
bits and pieces on around here. There's scraps of kind of torn paper. There's lots of rags in there, food, half kind of drunk cups. You rifle through with a 9. There's nothing that catches your eye in the papers, except one that has a name on it that catches your attention even with a 9.
Must be written in very big letters.
Very simple, hand-scrawled note in amongst them all, but it's the name at the bottom that catches your attention.
Droll. He wants them dead. I don't care how, just get it done. Don't come back without that in there's a swear word. Dwarf's head
Oh.
from Kovac.
Dun, dun, dun.
Kovig! Oh,
He
this
wants
is
your fucking
He
head.
wants my head. Just remind me who Kovac was again.
way back in the beginning time of the long list of peeps that we were looking for on the way to the first mine.
Oh, yeah.
There were names on a long piece of paper
Oh, that's
that
right.
you couldn't
Like,
read.
when we, like...
She's got
So the kid... That was it. They kidnapped Thingy, didn't they? And the diamonds, and Kovac was to do with that, wasn't he? Was he? Oh, I got
That's
that right.
Yep.
Oh, good.
Somehow linked with Undril, the
Undril Keeproot.
Keeproot, the
Yeah,
halfling.
the half who we killed, eh?
Got the impression that he was like a mob boss or
Yeah.
And
a boss.
who's Droll? Is that the blue dude that we like?
Droll, yes, was that
We've
the
learned the
blue
pieces.
guy or the...
Yeah, he must be the blue
yes.
Yeah, because the big orc was called something else.
guy. What I want to do then is, can I like carry the body of the blue thing, the doppelganger, and I will just stack him outside,
Yep.
and I'll just collect like, well, I think we might as well keep our options open. I want to collect a goblin and the big orc, put them
Yeah.
with him.
Drag them out, so they're stacked up
puppets?
outside.
Yeah. And
You got to do a sketch.
so no, well I could do.
While Duncan's doing this, it's fair to say that the children are slowly coming back to consciousness. Skold,
Yes.
it's just so you know, enough times of comparison they're around me. It's slowly, they're groggy, but they're kind of... did you two do anything else whilst you're upstairs?
Were we going into that room or should we just come downstairs?
Are we having a good nosy around here?
Oh, yeah.
In this space over
And did
here?
we check the desk in there? Did we?
Yeah. And,
Oh, is that where the piece of paper came from?
Yes.
Right, in that room, yes.
Okay.
So,
Oh, in that room? This room?
yeah.
In this? No. Oh, there.
Oh, so
Yes, we want to have a look.
So you roll an investigation check. Can someone roll an investigation check
Oh,
for this
God.
last
Yeah.
bedroom?
Do you want to do it? You do it.
Oh, that's better. 18.
Yeah, there is quite a nice looking chest, quite hefty, thick wood, scorched and dark. A good iron padlock on it. But yeah,
Can't
it's
be
locked.
a good hefty chest. I always say that.
I
Yeah.
know, I
Down
know.
for that. I think I whip out my little,
what do you whip out a little what?
my lock picking devices and have a crack at the lock.
Yep, okay. Make a dexterity check, add proficiency.
And with what?
Add your proficiency, dexterity and proficiency onto the...
Yeah, plus what's my proficiency? My charisma-ness.
No, it'll be...
If she has proficiency.
Oh, what? The bit that says proficiency.
Why
Right.
not?
Oh,
We should
hold
get some
on.
glasses.
Can I try that? No, I can't try that again. Get over yourself.
No.
9. 12.
Yep, no. And lock pops.
Thank God, because I rolled a 4 and without those other 2 things we wasted time.
It wasn't a high
And I
DC.
conked it open.
Yeah, and then as you lift the lid up, there's a nice big pile of gold.
Oh, cool. You're in
Yippee!
charge of the bits and pieces that are shiny.
Okie
The
dokie.
chest is quite heavy. It does contain 208 gold pieces.
We need you to
and
carry it.
14 platinum pieces.
Ooh.
It's kind of nice, dull grey, kind of slightly thicker, kind of coins lying on top.
208 gold.
Mhm.
And how many platinum?
14 platinum.
Duncan, you need to come and carry this downstairs, mate. Is there anything else in that room of interest?
Old bed sheets, kind of rotted rugs, your throne.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, nothing really though.
And we're off.
from the smell of it, it was maybe the abode of a slightly larger orc-like creature.
Oh, right.
That's where
Don't touch the
orc
sheets,
live.
we're out.
I want to. Next, I want to go into that bedroom over there that had the nicky necks,
Yeah.
and I want to get the nicest horsey-looking one.
Okay, no problem. Well, it's worth 5 silver pieces.
I give it to Tish, and I look under it first. It's for you.
Oh, neato, Boot Rito.
The detailing is quite amazing.
The detail, yes. I
Of,
also
like,
look
the
under it.
face and the mane.
It's very atomically correct. It's very well made. You are still my friend. I pop that in my bag, and I call it. I was going to call it Nigel, but Nigel's already that wizard dude. So, Henry. No, I like
Henry Horse.
Henry
Horse.
the
So,
horse.
Henry Horse is good.
As they're
Yeah.
doing all of this, the children are kind of groggily. Oh, who are you? Who are you?
I've been sent here to rescue you.
I'm a stranger.
Would you like some sweeties?
They're still tied up right, so they can run away.
Oh yeah, keep the children tied up. Don't tie up the flipping doppelganger.
Oh, poor Robert Patterson.
Did you get the nice man out?
Yeah, like the did he now? Like the nice man, yes. He came out.
He took him when they took us. Found him in the woods when they were bringing us back.
Oh. Was that the nice man that looked like Robert Patterson?
Who's Robin Patterson?
No, he was damaged.
He was a bit clammy. Quite pale. Some would say quite pretty.
So did they fight the monsters?
He tried, and then the big one knocked him out.
So why were you in the forest with the man?
We weren't. We were just out playing.
Is there a pig in the forest?
We were out playing
The truffles in this
outside our mum and dad's ranch, and then they just took us. Like we were playing, and next minute we were playing puppets. You know, like that game we learnt it not too long ago. One of us jumps out and goes, "Ah,
Right,
I'm dead."
So
It's the best game ever.
Yes, so don't mention that to my friends
About what?
about the puppets.
Why are they scared?
Yeah, they're scared. So that's gonna be our little secret. So don't mention the
But
puppets.
is he alright? Is Sam, I think, is he okay?
Yes, Sam is alright. He's run away to get the sheriff.
Oh, yeah, definitely brave.
Yes.
Can we go
So
home now?
Yes, we're gonna go home. I'm just waiting for my friends to come out here.
Are the ones that are scared of the dead thing?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Such a good game, though. They'd love it.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
going to go, I'm an
Yes.
bear.
Look what you did. Look what you did. I'm so proud.
for the walk back through the forest.
Are you alright? You look worried.
Yeah, like I'm a bit banged up.
While Skold's talking to the children, can I have a look round the rest of the downstairs? Because we sort of zipped through it because we were fighting. So could we have like a slow time search through it now?
You broke the DM. Let's go search for some stuff, guys.
Yep, go and search for some stuff.
'Cause I think in like this room, but downstairs, we
You
never
look like
searched
you're taking
that.
a beating. Yep. Okay, so that main corridor downstairs? Yep.
Yeah, a whole lot of the downstairs really, but
Roll-
not into the basement.
No, roll an
We're
investigation.
not crazy.
12.
You spend some time whilst Shoulder's trying to settle the children outside. You've got your bodies out there. You've taken time with the help of the others to bring this massive chest of gold down. Apart from the
What's
dead
that thing?
bodies, you search through the rooms one at a time. You remember you've got a rusted set of mail downstairs.
Oh, that's
The
right.
only other thing you come across is it is surprising you missed it. in a small case, and it's what appears to be a small kind of halfling-sized set of chainmail or a chainmail shirt. In relatively good condition.
Would it fit? Can you wear chainmail?
I can wear whatever is fashionable that you decide is my best friend.
Well, I don't know. Are you allowed to wear chainmail?
Well, of
Are
course.
you proficient in it?
Oh.
I don't know. As a character actress on the road, as a young,
So I'll just make a note of that halfling
Bird.
chainmail as well.
I don't even know where to look that up. I'll leave that to you.
We'll check that out later.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Is that a
there's all
table or a
sorts of
box?
remnants of gobbling activity and so on and so forth. But yeah, that's really the only other thing of interest down here.
Are
Did we
those,
get some of the milky fog bones?
Yeah,
Yes,
you've
yeah,
got two
yeah.
of those.
Okay,
and
cool.
then
Who's got
the
them?
barrels?
Yeah,
Great.
And
there's
Duncan.
beer in one of them.
Can they are they okay to be rolled back to town?
You can certainly try. And whilst you're contemplating the,
Oh, no,
the
that's probably
logistics
silly.
of moving barrels of possibly stale beer
Oh.
or vinegar, and what you're going to do with this large sum of money and who you're going to perhaps bring back to life, and the fact that Shoal seems to be being berated by these two children, we will hold there.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, excellent. That was great.
Yeah, I didn't actually feel berated by the children. I felt berated by my fellow people here when I was
Oh.
role playing.
We did well, though. Why is it always me and you left to soldier on?
Yeah.
I haven't even started on my berating about that bloody doppelganger yet. You haven't heard the last of that. Tie up his hands. Oh no, I just tie one hand. Oh, that's really good. That's like clapping with one hand, isn't it? Someone tied up with one hand. That's rubbish. Anyway, I'm waffling on now. Thanks everyone for listening. That was a really great session. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Check us out on Facebook and YouTube. Special bonus, if you look at the YouTube video, I stuff it up completely at the beginning and I've cut that out of this radio edit. So if you want to watch, have a look at our YouTube video. So that'll probably be up in a couple of weeks because I'm a bit slow at the moment. And we'll see you next week and find out what we're going to do with these kids and maybe the ghost in the basement because I don't think we've quite finished that yet. Thanks everyone, see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.